Alright guys, I am back. We're at the top of Mount Kroon. We're getting our first Slayer assignment. Now I got myself a little bit of range on the way here with my bronze arrows. I only have 8 left, and once I get rid of them, that'll be it. I'll use my knives. But I needed that to get a combat level of 5 so that I could get start Slayer. As well as that, I got a prayer level up, so that was cool. And I also got Lamb. So I'm trying to think of what is probably the best thing to use this on. Thinking maybe rune crafting or agility. I still don't know how to train agility. I know you can because I've seen people do these shortcuts here, and I've seen people do the ones at Wintercon. So I know there must be a way to train agility. I just don't know where. So I think right now for me, the best thing to put it on is probably maybe Hunter, because you have to do birds. Although birds are pretty quick, I think, XP wise. It doesn't take that many. So you know what? I'm gonna go with agility. That might have been a mistake, but now we are 22 agility. Yeah. Let's hope that's not a mistake. Alright, we'll go to this. Who are you? Blah blah blah. What's a Slayer? Blah blah blah. We go through all this. Wow, can you teach me? Okay, great. Did she give me a gem? So let's see, what did she give me? I think it was kill sand crabs. Okay, 45 more sand crabs. So that's pretty good as a first task. So if we go down here, we have to get our sand crabs. So I think to do that is I'm just going to do a home teleport and then run down and train that way. Now, I did think of one thing, is I can make tablets of these. Rather than having the spell book on, I can just make the tablets. So I think I just have to go up to one of the, I think it's right here, then you mine it, chisel it, then you put it on the altar, and I can take it here and I can make a spell, but I'm going to need law runes to do that. So let me quickly dump some of this stuff in my bank. We'll go ahead and sort out what we're taking, what we're not taking. We'll go kill the sand crabs. So they're good for range. I don't really have any melee gear at this point, but that's okay, I guess. I still have food. I have cakes and bread, so that's going to be our food for the time being, or for the moment. But you know what? Let's go ahead and take out all of that, all of that. Take out 400 of those and 200 of these. Okay. Then we'll do our home teleport. Man, I'm still so excited about this thing. If I could just get the book when I go back, that'll be great. Oh, I have to wait another 5 minutes to cast that spell. Okay, well, what's something that I can do here that's pretty easy? Let's see, for 5 minutes, because I don't want to waste that time running back. Oh, you know what? I think there might be a fishing spot over on this side of the map for shrimp. I think maybe one of these is a fishing or a shrimp spot. So let's check it out. Let's see. We haven't really gone over this way much either, so it's also good to see just kind of what's over here. So yeah, so I'll do a little bit of exploring, then I'll teleport, we'll do our task. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so I'm back. I just got down here and I started doing my Slayer. I just did the rest of my arrows, which wasn't too many, and now I'm on the bronze knives. But here's the crazy thing. I killed one crab and I'm already level 4 Slayer. One single crab, 4 Slayer. As well as that, I'm up to 13 ranged already, 13 hit points. So combat training is going to be incredibly fast, especially once I start unlocking some of the next couple things. So this is going to be the point where now I do want to unlock these relics, because they are going to help me towards my Slayer. First off is picking my Slayer tasks, and then there's one that gives you increased damage, but that's way down the line. The next relic I unlock is the one that allows me to pick my Slayer task, and that's the one that I really want. Hopefully I can get it after this task. If not, then I think I'm going to do some other skilling stuff just to unlock it, and then we'll go back and I will be able to pick my task, because I don't want to be able to not pick my task. I want to pick what I get so I can start getting some unlocks for my account, start getting some stuff. I don't know if these really have a use for me or not. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to keep on killing the sand crabs here. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay guys, I'm back, and we're still on the sand crab task. We're definitely going to be here for a little while more, and we may even have to go make more knives, which isn't that big of a deal, since there is a spot that you can mine right here. You can get copper and tin, and I can run right down to the bank and just bank a whole bunch of copper and tin. I'm also, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's hit this. Now, you can, I'm getting like certain drops off them that I'm picking up, like the iron, the coal, the bucket of sand, because I don't know how else to train crafting. I know I can spin bowstrings, and I think I can also spin wool. But it's crazy how fast I'm leveling up here. So if you look in here, already 29 range, and I'm only down to 36. I think I started with like 42 or something, so it's not that many that I've killed. 21 hit points and 15 slayers. So it's crazy how quick the levels are flying through. We're gonna get so many points from doing combat. And we've only nearly been through all of the bronze knives. Then we have the iron ones next. Once I get to the iron ones, I should be a little bit faster. Right now, I'm getting 57,000 range XP. Oh crap! I was not paying attention there. Almost died. But yeah, I was getting 57,000 range XP an hour, which is crazy. So I'll be back in a little bit. I don't know if we're gonna finish this task with the amount of supplies we have. We'll see. If not, we'll just go ahead. We'll mine some iron here. We'll mine some copper and tin. We can dump it all in there, as well as I can also bring the stuff to make a steel bar and get a steel axe. Once I have a steel axe, that is the best one that I can use at wintertime, so that'll be nice. So I'll be back in a little bit. So I just finished all of my bronze knives, and as you can see, those bronze knives got me to 35 range, so we're going to go ahead and use the iron knives now and start using this. So that was a pretty good jump. I think I only had either, it was like 110 or 140, something like that, bronze knives, and they got me all the way to 35 range. So that is crazy. These ones are gonna go ahead and probably get me up. I'm gonna estimate between 45 and 50 range. We'll see though. We'll see. That's just a rough estimate, but we'll see how it goes on these sand crabs. Doing really good actually. So I'll be back in a little bit when we kill him. We still have 26 more to go, but I'm loving every second of it. Alright guys, I am back here, and guess what? We've just unlocked our next relic. I wasn't really working for points. I'm going to start doing that once I go into combat again, because leveling all of these up is going to get me a lot of points, as well as doing different tasks and like stuff like that that I can knock off of the task list here. But just by kind of leveling all of my skills and getting everything well-rounded, I have unlocked it. So we're going to go ahead and pick our next one. So these are our three options. We have Hardcore Harvester. So you receive 3 times the normal amount of resources for mining, fishing, woodcutting, harvesting herbs, blast mining, and farming contracts. So that's pretty good. These additional resources do not grant you bonus XP. Okay, so that makes sense. So I'm still only getting the XP of chopping 1 log, but I get 3. You receive 3 times as many pearls from aerial fishing. Okay. And farming cycles occur every 1 minute instead of every 5. I really like this. The only thing I don't like about this is the fact that it ups your farming stuff. Means I'm really stuck doing that. So I'm not going to have a lot of options as to what else I do. So I think we're gonna take a pass on that. If we go to this one, Arcane Courier, this one is actually pretty good. It was very tempting. All Wintertide crates and resources gathered for mining, fishing, woodcutting, harvesting crops, and blast mining are automatically sent to the bank, which means you can just sit at a fishing spot forever. You can sit woodcutting, you can sit mining forever, and it'll all just go to the bank. So this was very tempting, but I'm actually going to pick Unnatural Selection when you're receiving Slayer tasks, you can choose what you're assigned. This allows you to select the same task back to back. So I can pick the same task again and again and again and again if I really like it, or if like maybe I need a rune scimitar from a fire giant or something like that. I can get that task over and over again. And same thing when you're receiving farming contracts, you can now choose what you're assigned. However, you cannot choose the same contract back to back. So for this, I can't choose the same farming thing. So this is the one I'm going to go with because I want to do a lot of PVM and a lot of Slayer. Boom, so we got our next relic unlocked there. So now we're working towards the next one, which is 790 points. Woo! So I'll see you guys there in a minute. I've just been kind of grinding out some fishing on the shrimp and anchovies here while I've been editing the video. So this shows you, I haven't been here that long though, because you can tell I only have 148 of these, 77 of those, and then some cooked ones, and some burnt ones. So not been here long at all, but we're actually going to go get into fly fishing. That's why I have my money and my feathers. So I'll be back when all that happens. Alright guys, we are back, and I've done a little bit of grinding here, not too much, just 5 more kills at the Wintertodt. I actually died once because I was AFKing, not paying attention. I got myself a steel axe that I can't equip. Let's just see what we quickly get from these crates. Nothing good. Just some gems. The ore's nice. The cash is kind of nice. So, all in all, nothing too great. Actually, these logs are going to be nice for one-day training construction. I'm going to keep grinding here. I've got my fire making up to 74, nearly 75. On next what's it called? Kill, I'll definitely hit 75. Maybe get close to 76, but we're over a mil XP. I'm actually getting XP rates of about 1 mil an hour, which is only going to go up because this scales to your fire making level. So we're going to keep grinding. I don't know if I'm going to go all the way to 99, probably pretty close, since it's pretty chill and it's fun and I enjoy it. So that's the plan. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Goal that's about to come in. And boom, there it is. 80 fire making. 80 fire making. I can now burn magic pyre logs. It's a pretty nice goal on the account to get 80 fire making. It's going to be a lot of points. So if we go into my task thing here, I think that's 100 if I claim it. Right now I'm at 740 until my next. If I claim 640 up, so 100 points. So that's a pretty nice one to unlock. As well as that, we did it in 24 KC, so I believe if I do one more kill, I get a task for that as well. But these are all the crates that I have at the moment. I'm going to take them all out, open them all up, see what we get. Maybe we'll get lucky and get an item. Who knows? Nothing yet. More pages. Nothing. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, nothing. Okay. So we didn't get any of the really rare things, unfortunately, but we did get some herbs, which is okay. I'm happy with that. We got some more seeds, cash, some ores, logs. Nothing really great. The pages are nice though, because that's a good chunk of pages. So now we have close to 30. If only I would have got the book. So. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to do one more KC, and then we're going to go back to the Slayer grind. As you see, I have a bunch more bars here. I'm going to turn those all into knives. Then I have a little bit more bronze knives. That's just because I did a little bit more smithing. I had to level up a little bit to make the steel axe for this. So look at that, over 2 million fire making XP on the account. Not bad. So I'll be back in a little bit when I have all of this done, and then I might use some of the supplies that I got from this. I might try and start. Well, I can already have a pretty high fletching. I was gonna say, what should I really do with some of these like low-level logs, like the oaks and the willows? I guess maybe fletch, because from Wintertodt alone, my fletching's already 44, which is pretty high. That's pretty good. I don't know. We'll decide. We'll come up with something to do. But I will see you guys in a little bit when we're back on that Slayer grind. Alright guys, we are back. And we finished our Slayer task, and from that one sand crabs task, which I knew was going to be awesome, because sand crabs are, already really great to AFK on, I got 43 range, 33 hit points, as well as 29 Slayers. So that's pretty good. Pretty good start on the range grind. I can now pick my next one. I'm gonna actually pick Hill Giants. Um, yeah, don't warn me again. Okay, I'm gonna get the Hill Giants. Okay, great. Bam, bam. Okay, because now a couple reasons. One is Hill Giants are in a pretty okay spot. They're in the what's it called? The catacombs right here. But as well as that, um, they have some. I think they have a few gear upgrades. There's like a steel steel weapon or something or other that I can unlock from it. But as well as that is they're also going to be great prayer XP because I can bury the bones. They're big bones, but I can also get the heads and soul heads from them. And they also have rune drops, which I need because I don't have any nature runes. I don't have any law runes, so I'm gonna need lots of those. And if you're wondering why I have shrimp in my inventory and I'm eating shrimp, it's because I got poisoned on my way here by a lizardman, and I don't have a way to cure that poison, so I'm just eating shrimp until it goes away, which is pretty sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and gear up and make my way back over to do that one. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm probably gonna mage this task because I have the fire staff and I bought the runes for it, so I have a bunch of air and mind runes, and I'd like to get my mage up so I can start doing other things, because then I could be super efficient and I could actually go mining, then cast superheat, then smith the bars into something stackable, either knives or nails probably. I'll probably keep going with knives just because they're pretty good for range. You really train up fast with them. So I'll see you guys in a little bit when we start on this Slayer grind. Okay guys, I'm back. I've been doing a little bit of Slayer and stuff on the account. I've kind of been just chilling, not too much, as I have kind of been busy over the weekend, but I want to try and get back into it. My range is looking pretty high, sitting at 43. Magic at 53, and I haven't really done my melees. I'm going to do my melees on my next task. But I did get my prayer up pretty high to 27. Uh, just off of the giant bones, or the big bones, I mean. I have a handful of giant heads and sold ones in the bank, so I'm going to use those for some prayer XP as well, since I am on this spell book right now. But I'm here at the lectern, because as you can see, if I go like this, I should be able to make these things. So it takes one of these, and one of these. So I have the fire staff, so I'm golden. I have a handful of earth runes that I've gotten from the giants I've been killing, and same thing with the law runes. Now, hopefully, I got just one inventory of these Battlefront teleports. Hopefully, as you can see, it won't always consume the rune. So we'll see how many of these things I can get with these 3 runes. I should be able to get a lot, because I think the chances of it consuming a rune are 1 in 8. So let's hope I get lucky here. So yeah, as you can see, we've only used 1 of each rune. We've already made 8. So this will be a much easier way for me to do my Slayer and going like there and back, because a lot of the time the only other method or way for me to get from point A to point B was to literally walk, and that is so awful. I'm going to go ahead and stop with 17. I'll keep these Dark Essence in there. I want to keep my Law Rune and my last Earth Rune just in case I need them for any other reason. I don't want to use them all up, because I'm not really sure what else I need them for. As well as that, I'm going to go ahead and do the little bit of Reanimate Giant. Now, ooh, I don't know if I have body runes. This could be a problem. I don't know if anyone here sells those. This could be a bit problematic for these reanimate spells, because I have the soul runes and I have the natures for them. So, yeah, as you see, if I do this here, let's check. Oh, I do. I have 2. Oh, but that's not quite. I think I need 4. Okay, well, let's grab those. Let's go ahead and put all these runes up to the top here. Okay, let's see. I needed what? My natures. And my souls. So I did get from doing Slayer a good little chunk of runes, which is pretty good. Um, definitely definitely something I needed because, for instance, things like cosmic runes or law runes or the nature runes, there's no other way to get them as far as I know on the area. I got a few death runes and chaos runes, which is good because I can use them to train a little bit of magic because they won't get consumed every time. So if I let them stack up to maybe 20 or 50 or something like that, I can use them on a task and get some way better magic XP, but I'm not too worried about it right now. So let's see, where are my heads at? Oh yeah, I cut some of my gems up because I was doing some crafting stuff. Oh, you know what? I should be able to cut these rubies now as well for some quick little um, crafting XP. Sweet. Okay. I don't think there's too much I can do with jewelry. Making a strength amulet is probably going to be the best thing that I can do. But I'll need to get gold first, so I'll have to probably do a demon task to get gold bars. Unless there's an easier way on here, I don't know yet. But we'll see. So I'll be back when we're reanimating these 5 heads, and we'll see what this gets our prayer up to.